Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So make sure you subscribe if you've not subscribed, as majority of you have not subscribed. So make sure you check if you have subscribed and if you've not subscribed, make sure you click on that subscribe button, like and share, and also make a comment or lot to watch out for it. So let's take a look at this our GBPPS for this week. First of all, we will start with our Euro GBP. Now we will start with the higher time frame, which is the monthly time frame. So when you take a look at this monthly time frame on this Euro GBP, right, you see that this price is actually ranging, right? This movement, which is 2015, this ranging market move started since 2015, right? We've been ranging. Anytime we see our price come to this our resistance level, then we tend to see a rejection downward to our support level, right? Then again to our resistance level, right? Then we would see it come down to our support level on Euro GBP, then again to our resistance and again to our support. Then we would see a movement to our resistance. So what do we expect next? We expect a further bearish move down to our support level. So that is what we'll be expecting on the monthly aspect of it. Probably in next 3-4 months, we should see our Euro to GBP trading at our support level. But as at now, I think we are kind of having like a ranging a pullback, if you want to call it or whatever. But when you take a look at the fundamental aspects of it, when you take a look at your Euro, right, on Euro news, the news that was released previously on our Euro, you see that we will be expecting a bullish move this week. Now, the upper week, right, on Euro to GBP, we actually opened and closed bullish. The week that just finished, right, we actually opened and closed bullish. There's strong possibility or probability that we would also open and close bullish, thereby taking out this huge candlestick liquidity level. We can see that the news on our Euro is actually positive. I think it is good, right? Especially on the fundamental aspect of it. So we should expect this bullish move on Euro to GBP. And I can also see this Euro GBP is also trading above our moving average. So this, we should still see this as a bullish move. So let's take a, we will consider this like impulse move here. Here comes a pullback, and we should expect a further impulse move on this Euro GBP, right? So we will be expecting a bullish move. That is what I know. This week we should expect to see our Euro to GBP actually open and close bullish this week, thereby taking out this candlestick wick here. So we should be having about we should at least be able to grab 120 pips this week at least. So we expect price to move further up and move up to possibly 200 or 300 pips. But if you can grab about 200 pips this week, then there's no problem about that. Now let's take a look at the weekly time frame. You see that price is kind of like ranging within this level, which is more visible on the daily time frame, right? You see that price will come down to this level, right? Come to this support level, go to our resistance level, right? We saw a rejection down to our support level. We've seen a resistance level. So I still believe that price should be able to come, right? Come down this throughout this week and then go ahead to go bullish. Thereby, we should be able to close, up, possibly break above this resistance level. So that is what I am watching out for this Euro GBP, because Euro is actually giving us a bullish move. Now, if you take a look at this confirm, you see that the Euro UA index, right? You can take a look at the Euro UN index. It's actually giving us a bullish move. So we should also expect similar movements with our Euro GBP this week, except there's kind of like a strong positive news on this our GBP pace that will be coming out. Once there's a strong positive news on our GBP, then our GBP tends to rise, then and our Euro to E4. But above all, we all know that there's kind of like similarity between this our Euro to our GBP, right? Once there's a bullish move on GBP, they tend to be a bullish move on Euro, right? There's kind of like a similar movement, so watch out for it. So we should consider here on the daily time frame as a pullback, then a further bullish move would be made on this Euro GBP. And now let's take a look at this forward time frame. We are still seeing at this as a pullback, so we should still expect a further drop on this Euro to GBP, then a continuous bullish move will be made. Above all, I'm going to update you guys this week if there's any changes, or I'm going to give you guys an update on this Euro GBP. Now the next one we have is our GBPAUD. Now you take a look at this, right? On the monthly time frame, right? You see that price has reacted to this level that I've highlighted there. You see this line, this trend, will I call it line that I've highlighted, this red line, right? So you see that price have once been coming to this level. Once price drops to this same level, you see that once price drops to this line, we tend to see a rejection. This is it here. So once price come to this level, right, we tend to see a rejection, right? Price broke below it, we saw price came to test this same level again. Then once price broke kind of broke above it, we tend to see kind of like a pullback that tested this level multiple times. Then price went up. Then we had a pullback that tested this level, right? Now price have gone up again. So price came test this level, broke below it. Now price have come again. Once price broke above it, we had a pullback that was made. You see this pullback, right? Pullback was made that tested it. Now after the pullback, what do we expect? Since we are expecting a further bullish move, so we should expect a more bullish move. So this the month of December, we've actually opened and closed bullish. So still be expecting a further bullish move on this GBP AUD. You can see it's still trading above our 10 period moving average. So as long as it is still trading above our 10 period moving average, then this GBP AUD itself is still on a bullish move. Take a look at the weekly time frame. You can take a look at it. Impulse move here. And here comes a correction. Then we should expect a new impulse move to be made. So this week we'll expect this our price to open and close bullish, thereby breaking our previous highs. So a new highs needs to be made, and we should be expecting a new highs this week on GBP AUD, right? And we can also still see it still trading above our 10 period moving average. So as long as it is still trading above our 10 period moving average, we should be expecting a further bullish move. Now let's take a look at this daily time frame. You can see the daily time frame still an impulse move, right? You can kind of see we saw a pullback here, right? And now we see a movement, so we expect a further bullish move this week. And now the 4-hour time frame, it is about is a bit scattered. It's kind of like ranging on this 4-hour time frame here, a bit scattered. So we expect it this week to actually break above this resistance level on the 4-hour time frame and continue its bullish move. Now we have this JBP New Zealand dollar, right? We all talked about this our New Zealand dollar giving us a bullish move. When you take a look at your New Zealand dollar card, you see that there is a bullish move. When you take a look at your New Zealand dollar Swiss franc, there's a bullish move. Even New Zealand dollar to our USD, there's also a bullish move. So once our New Zealand dollar is giving us a bullish move, any other pairs we will be trading to it should definitely give us a bearish move. So we should see something like this as a drop, here as a pullback, here as a drop, and we should consider this kind of like this range market move as a pullback. So we now see price broke that has broken this support level, so a further bearish move needs to be made. Now see it on the full view. You see that this is the monthly time frame, and you can see that this price is actually ranging. Once this price comes to our resistance level, we tend to see it to drop to our support level. Then again, it will come to our resistance level and again to our support level. We can see that it is ranging. So if you see that this price actually came to this our support level, and we saw it went up again to this our resistance level. So what next do we expect? We expect it to actually drop further down to this our support level. So this GBP New Zealand dollar, we still expect a further bearish move downward to this our support level. And you can also still see it trading below our moving average, right? Price is still trading below our 10 period moving average. So this is still a bearish move. So consider this as a bearish move, right? You can see the month of October we open and close bearish. The month of November we open and close bearish, and this is the month of December and we've gone bearish. So we expect for that bearish move to be made. And you can take a look at this weekly as time frame. You see upper week we actually opened and closed bearish, and the week that just finished we opened and closed bearish. So this week that we are forecasting for, you should also see it open and close bearish. And you can also see this price trading below our 10 period moving average. So still expect a bearish move on New Zealand dollar, the New Zealand dollar or GBP to our New Zealand dollar. So expect a further bearish move. So you consider this as a drop, and here would be seen as a pullback, then a new lows, which will be as a drop, then a pullback, and we should expect a further bearish move on this GBP New Zealand dollar. So this week we expect a bearish move, right? So that is it, a further bearish move. And now take a look at this GBP card. You know that you all know what's happening to our card itself. We can see a drop, a bearish move on our card. So we should expect our GBP to actually give us a bullish move against our card. One of the reasons that card is actually dropping. So any pairs we are trading to card should definitely give us a bullish move. So GBP card, we still expect a bullish move. Now sit on the monthly time frame, right? Or let's start it with the weekly time frame. Kind of like you can see this weekly time frame. We saw this as a impulse move. We see this as an impulse move, and here will be a correction. Then a new impulse move has been made here, and here comes a correction. Take a look at this as a new impulse move. I told you guys that we will be having a pullback here. Guess what? We've gotten that pullback. One of the reasons why we are having a pullback here is that price has once reacted to this level previously. We saw price came to this level, went up, came to the same level again. We saw a multiple rejection at this level. So it's not a surprise that we are having a pullback at this level on GBP CAD. So we know that after this pullback, what do you expect? We expect a further bullish move. So this week, we expect our price to actually open and close bullish. So GBP CAD, we expect it to go bullish, right? So since CAD is dropping, any other pairs we will be trading to CAD should give us a bullish move. Secondly, we can see that this moving average, price is trading above our moving average. I do say it. Once price is trading above moving average, then there's only one movement you should watch out for, which is actually on a bullish move. So GBP CAD bullish for this week. And let's see what this daily time frame actually says. So this is a pullback. Is this pullback over? Well, let's see if it will be over. I don't think it will be over. It is over yet. Let's see if it will drop a little bit. Then price will move bullish, thereby breaking this ice. So a new ice needs to be formed this week, right? So let's see if our pullback is over, right? Above all, this week we expect our GBP CAD to open and close bullish, thereby giving us a new ice this week. And we can see this for our time frame. Like I said, before you actually place this trade, you want to see a multiple break of structure upward, kind of like an impulse move, correction, right? Impulse move again, correction. So once you start having an impulse move, then you can go ahead to take this trade. You can go ahead to go long, or you possibly can wait for this price to break above a level of 1.67347. I'll say it again, 1.67347. So if price can actually break above it, then you can go ahead to go long on this GBP CAD. Above all, we would want to see multiple break of structure upward on our 4-hour time frame before we go ahead to place our trade, right? You would want to confirm, get a confirmation before you go ahead to go long on this GBP CAD. And last one we will take a look at is our GBP Swiss franc. So we can clearly see on this you can see, let's see this moment, right? You can see that price has also come to this level, right? So a rejection here, the price kind of come to this level again. You can call it like a double top, right? If you want double top. Now that price are giving us like a rejection here, we should expect a further bullish move. Thereby come to take out this ice. Let's see if you can have a triple top, and if possible, price will go bullish, then we should be able to break above it, because we are still speculating a bullish move on our GBP. So we should especially see that bullish move on our GBP Swiss franc, right? Now let's take a look at this daily time frame. So we can see this, right, on this daily time frame, right? Let's see if price will come to this level. Let's see if price will come to this level, take out this level before we continue our bullish move on this GBP Swiss franc. So maybe then price will start giving us something like a ranging market move. Reason is that we would consider this as a support. We consider this as a resistance. If this price will continue to give us that ranging market move, so this will be seen as a resistance. Then price dropped to this support, right? Then price came again to this resistance, and we should see price possibly drop to this support. If price can come to this support level and it gets, then there's only one movement I will advise you to do, which is actually to go ahead and go long on this GBP Swiss franc. So above all, we expect this GBP Swiss franc to give us a bullish move this week. And then let's see what this 4-hour time frame says. So 4-hour time frame is still on a bearish move, right? Let's see if it actually continue to go bullish, right? Let's see if it will go bullish and then possibly drop again, because I believe it will actually drop down before we continue that bullish move on GBP Swiss franc. Anyhow, I'm going to update you guys this week, so just stay tuned, subscribe. I'm going to give you an update on this moment on GBP for the week.